Hey guys, Joey C, VSG, and I am trying out my new camera. So I might have to do a couple tries. This is my first one. I don't know how the sound is going to be, and that's kind of my main concern. The picture is fine. The lighting in my room is really bad right now, but the picture is good, so I'm not sure about the sound. I'm going to upload it and then see. I'll take it down and redo it if I need to. So let's get into it. Today is Friday, the 9th of September, 2016. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on Friday, May 6th, 2016, with Dr. Khan at Memorial Hospital in Colorado Springs, Colorado. When I started my 2-week pre-op liquid diet, I was 294.8 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 282.2. Last week, I was 217.6. I had a gain last week, and I weighed in at 217.6. And this week, I weighed in at 213. No, last week, I was 217.4, excuse me. And this week, I weighed in at 213.6. So I lost 3.8 pounds this last week, which is 81.2 pounds total and 68.6 pounds from surgery. I am 5'7", and I am 27 years old. So I do my weight. What I've always said in my videos is my 2-week pre-op liquid diet weight and then my surgery weight. Most people do their highest recorded weight. I haven't really done that. I've kind of told you guys about it when I went to the ER that time and I had been weighed there. That was my highest recorded weight, was 313 pounds. So highest recorded 313, which means today, as of this morning, I have lost 100 pounds from my highest recorded weight. So that is really super cool. Very excited about that. I'm glad that I had another I got back onto it and had a loss this week. I said in my last video, my last update, that the entire month of August, I had only lost 3 pounds. So in this last week alone, I've lost more than I did the entire month of August. So August was just a really off month for me. I had some traveling. I had a death in the family. There was just a lot going on. And it was just a really bad month for me. So I'm really getting back on track now. And I'm going to see what I'm made of. I'm still shooting for my October goal to be in Wonderland by Halloween, or excuse me, by my work's Halloween party, which is October 29th. So I really would like to be in Wonderland by then. And yeah, I'm really just getting back on it. I wanted to talk a little bit about food. I am different, we'll say. I don't get in a ton of protein. I should get in more than I do, but I don't get a ton of it in. I do stay very low carb though. That is my main goal every day, is to stay pretty low carb. And I eat a lot of Quest bars. I am a fan of protein bars. I do like Quest primarily because of the flavor variety that they have. I also eat Fit Crunch bars, which are good, but they are really, really big. They keep fine, so I'll do like half one day and half the next day, or sometimes half and then half a few hours later. Typically I'll do one day and then the next. But Quest has some new flavors out right now. I went to GNC earlier today because when I was in California, I went to GNC because I just bought bars out there. I didn't want to pack them with me and bring them with me. So I just went to GNC when I was in Palm Springs and I saw that they had this new flavor. So I got a bunch of them and oh my gosh, it's amazing. It is their oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. It is to die for. To die for. So I bought 2 boxes of them today. They are really, 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 really good. They also have a new blueberry muffin bar, which I am not the biggest fan of blueberry, so I don't really care for those. But they have a banana nut muffin, which is really, really good also. But the oatmeal chocolate chip cookie is fantastic. I could eat them literally every meal, every day, and be just fine. And I do that a lot of the times. So I've noticed lately that I want to snack a lot, which is terrible. My husband, it was funny, a girl on Instagram posted a picture of boiled peanuts, and I had just been talking about boiled peanuts. Now, most of you are going to be like, what? Boiled peanuts are a thing. They are primarily a southern thing, so a lot of people don't even know what they are. I live in Colorado now, and no one knows what they are. You cannot buy them here at most places, like anywhere really, and you cannot find raw peanuts out here either if you want to make your own like I usually do. So it's literally a shelled peanut or an in-shell peanut, and you boil it with salt and water, and it is delicious. It's like a soft, almost mushy, salty peanut, and they're really, really, really good. And I started having dreams about them, which is embarrassing, and I've been craving them really badly because, like I said, I'm from the South, I'm from Georgia, and I miss boiled peanuts, and I can't find them out here. Well, my husband found them. He looked it up online. There is a brand, it's called Peanut Patch, and they sell already boiled peanuts, and they put them in cans, and then they sell the cans, and then you just heat them up in the microwave or on the stove, and then you eat them. So there is one place in the entire town that I live in that sells them, and it is Dollar General, which is really strange to me. But so I got boiled peanuts, which I was so happy about because they're amazing. My coworkers think I'm crazy, but they're really, really good. And they're nuts, so they're not terrible for you. The sodium is actually pretty low per serving. It's 360 milligrams per serving, which is not a lot considering they're boiled in salt water, but it is a little high, so I am restricting myself with them, but oh, they're so good. So that's my boiled peanut fantasy story, pretty much. Another thing I did want to talk about is I talked to, now don't get crazy, I know this is jumping the gun. I talked to the surgeon that I worked for today. We were just having a conversation, and we started talking about my plastic surgery for when I'm done losing weight. The rumor mill was going, and I heard something the other day, which was really cool, and I'm just so proud of the place that I work at. One of our reps, so I work at a plastic surgeon's office, I've told you guys that. So we do a lot of breast implants, obviously, but we're a board certified plastic, reconstructive, and hand surgery office. So the reconstructive part hugely comes from breast cancer patients. So they go to a general surgeon and have a mastectomy, and then our doctor comes into the OR, the operating room, and does the reconstruction. So we do the implants and things like that. It's a long process. It's not just you just throw implants in there. No, but eventually we do the implants. So one of our reps, the implant rep, so there's different types of implants, and we use Allergan implants. And an Allergan rep was at my office the other day, and I heard in passing that one of the doctors that I work for is one of the top in the nation. He is hugely popular. He is great at what he does. The other doctor that I work for is amazing as well. He's been doing this for years and years. But that was pretty cool. So I will have one of the top in the nation plastic surgeons doing my surgeries. So we did talk a little bit. I'll get into that. I've told you guys before, I will be having what's called a brachioplasty, and that is an arm lift. And I'm going to have it, you can't really see where I'm pointing. Let's see. Okay. So I will have an arm lift that goes straight down the side to get rid of this, and then it'll go into a breast augmentation. It'll go into a mastopexy, which is a lift, and then I'll have an implant, which will be an augmentation. I'm sure you guys liked watching me grope myself just then. So brachioplasty into a mastopexy with augmentation. So a lift, implants, and then an arm job, basically. And then I'm going to be having what's called an HLTA, which is a high lateral tension abdominoplasty, where they really go in and tie your muscles into it. So it's not just cutting the fat off and stitching you back up. It really creates structure and just muscular involvement with your tummy tuck. I do that because that's kind of what it looks like. Anyway, so I'll be having that, and then I will be having an inner thigh lift as well. there's a name for that and I can't remember what it is right now. So I was talking to him about what he would want to do all at the same time. So one of his things is he is very, very adamant, and I know this, he's very adamant about not keeping his patients under anesthesia for more than 3 hours. He is extremely fast in the procedures that he does. So even an abdominoplasty for him is only 2.5 to 3 hours, which is really, really fast. He's incredible. So he would do my brachioplasty and my breasts in one surgery. He would do my abdominoplasty or my HLTA in another surgery, and then he would do my legs in the third surgery. I get a really big discount. So right now I get 50% off his fee, and then in 2 more years I will have 75% off his fee and 25% off the facility fee. So it's definitely feasible. It's 100% of the anesthesiologist, but their bill's not much. It's like $1,000. And then of course I'd have to pay for the implants, which are $1,000 a piece. So implants just by themselves are $2,000 for a pair. Nothing you can do about that. That's just the cost of them. I will buy them at cost, so I won't have to probably pay as much. I'm not sure what our cost for the facility, like for the doctor. I probably won't pay $1,000, but we'll see. Anyway, so it was fun. He's really comfortable just chatting with you. He's a really funny guy. So his name is Dr. Philip Marin. There's a little plug for him. And he practices at Aberdeen Ambulatory Surgical Center. That's where I work. It's Philip Marin, M-A-R-I-N. So you guys are welcome to check him out. He is a really, really great surgeon. Both of our doctors are fantastic. So yeah, I'm very excited, and years down the road, I still have a long way to go, but it's still fun to bounce off ideas and kind of get a feel for what I'll be doing. I really don't have much else to say. I'm kind of just going on about silly things, but I'm just excited right now. My husband took me shopping at the Michael Kors store last weekend for my 75-pound gift to myself, or from him to me, but for my 75-pound lost present, basically. I didn't even realize it, but it was Labor Day when we got, it was the Labor Day sale when we got there, and I was like, why is this place so busy? It's never this busy here. We went to the outlets, and there was a line to get into the Michael Kors store. And I was like, what is going on? And she's like, oh, it's Labor Day. And I was like, oh man, but that means I got more stuff. So everything was 50% off, 50 to 60% off. And then if you spent $250 or more, you got an extra 20% off. So I got a new purse, a new wallet, and a new pair of sunglasses. And I love Michael Kors. So that was really nice. And it was sweet of my husband, and it was good to spend the day with him. So I was giddy like a schoolgirl this week because of all my new stuff. So he's making me wait till Christmas for my wallet though. That's not cool. But anyway, so I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. One little last thing. I'm really sorry if anyone was offended by my last 2 videos. I did my week 7. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned this is my 18-week post-op VSG. So I did my 17-week post-op last week and my month 4 skin video. I think a couple people were a little bit offended. I lost a couple of subscribers from them, and I'm really sorry. Kind of. It's who I am, and I felt comfortable making those videos, and if I offended you, I do apologize for the way that you felt, but I don't really apologize for anything that I did because I was myself, and I expressed myself the way that I wanted to. And I think there was nothing wrong with that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing to me. And you guys are just an amazing support system. And hopefully I'll get to meet a couple of you guys coming up. That would be amazing. So have a wonderful, wonderful week. And to anyone who is having upcoming surgeries, just congratulations and good luck. And it's going to be amazing. Your life will be awesome from here on out. I can guarantee that. So you guys take care, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.